everything is passing away. The author of Ecclesiastes in our first reading reflects on how everything is, in his words, Hebel, which means vapor or smoke. And it's translated in our reading as vanity, but that's a partial meaning of what it is. The author sees that, like we often do, how so many things happen in life without explanation that we have no control over. There's someone who can build up a great business, do everything right in that business, but then one bad season is going to wipe away years of hard work. He even points out that we can be good people, we can follow the Lord and build ourselves up in the study of virtue and wisdom, but this is not a guarantee that our lives are going to be enjoyable, even at least in this life. There are things that we see all around us that are smoke, right? Pointless relationships that are not going anywhere, friendships that are based on pointless activities, social media, anything you can think of, you can name it. But there's one thing that is not smoke, that is not going to pass away, that is not vanity, and that is Jesus Christ and everything that we do in his name. In the gospel reading, we are told that when we build up those things that don't matter in the eyes of God, it is not going to matter at the end of the day when we face the Lord in eternity. But when we build up what matters in helping the poor and the time that we spend in prayer and virtuous living, and even those things that we do that are ordinary, that are done in God's name, those things are not smoke and they will not pass away. They are not vanity, and they will be remembered by God in our eternity with him in heaven. I think our encouragement this week would be to take stock of the activities that we do just in this week. Don't do anything different, right? And then think of how many of those activities are smoke, though they're not building up treasure in heaven. And how many of those activities are going to last into eternity. And then the week after, we can resolve to do more of those things that point us back to heaven, those things that are not going to pass away, and resist those things that are going to pass away. So that way we can be rich in what matters to God.